My name's Kobicoker, innit?
Nah you. Heart so cold, we change the tempo of the room. These fakes we grow, we bloom in this fast car, we blow, we zoom, now shift.
The time has come. Yall Won. I can't lie, people been telling me to start a YouTube channel for the longest, and I was just not doing it, like, because I was just being a waste man. But that's a whole nother topic for another day. But Kobicoker, that's my name on all social medias. If you don't have me on the socials, get me on the socials. Twitter, Insta, now YouTube, Snapchat. That's the name, Kobicoker. I'm from London, Hackney. Hackney, stand up. Most people know me as Kobe. Unless you come to Southwestern, then you know me as the train. Mr. We move. This is the signal for. Shout out PK Humble for that. I don't even know PK Humble, but I have to give credit where it's due. This is my symbol for we move. It's just a lifestyle, baby. And the reason why I'm starting this because I don't know. I first thought about starting a YouTube channel when I first moved out here, but me just being the dumb, ignorant young person that I was at the time, I was like, oh, YouTube's washed. I don't want to seem like another YouTube guy. And like, this is a whole other topic in itself. I was like, I don't want to seem like a YouTube guy. I want to do something different. So I started a blog instead. The British Boy Abroad blog.
Breath, take a deep breath, take a deep breath,
The British Boy Abroad blog. As I've gotten smarter, as I've gotten wiser, as more people have advised me. Have I got to look into the camera when I do this? As more people have advised me, I just thought a YouTube channel was a far better depiction. I think a YouTube channel could allow me to be far more raw. And now don't get it twisted. Am I saying that I should have started the blog YouTube channel back then? Maybe, who knows? But I'm starting at this moment for a reason, you feel me? And I think it's the perfect time to start one. Some people are gonna say otherwise. It is where it is, but
it is what it is. It is what it is.
This video is going to be so jarring because like, I'm just saying bare different stuff, but it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I currently go to school in a place called Winfield, Kansas. Now, this is goddamn in the middle of nowhere. Like, I go to a university that will not be named, but it's not very hard to find. So, and obviously I'm a football player for you Americans. I play soccer. I'm a football Mr. No Nonsense. I'm a centre back. Anyway, let me stay on topic. Watch it. Big tackle, boom. Listen, this is my what? Third year in America. My first 2 years, I was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, basically Miami, innit? For people that are from America, I say Fort Lauderdale, but if you ain't from America, it's too long to explain, so I just say Miami, you feel me? I spent 1 year in Miami, and then I took a gap year. I had to take a gap year back home. Why? The main truth is I had to earn money, you feel me? I went to a community college at first, a JUCO. And how that worked was obviously the school gave us money and you use that money to pay your bills. And then usually that money had enough money on the side for you to survive. So I survived the year fine. However, there's you have to pay for a lot of stuff beforehand, like flights, health insurance, your deposit for the apartment we're staying at. It was a community college. They didn't have what's that thing called? They didn't have a student campus, you feel me? So you stay off campus. So you have to pay a deposit for your yard, all of that type of thing. So after the first year, anyone that knows me, I was when I went back to London for the holidays, all I did was work. I was working, but the working wasn't really adding and all of this stuff, bare different things. So I had to call my coach, basically took a gap year, worked. In that gap year, what did I do? I worked in a primary school. That was fun, actually. Also like a football coach. I was also kicking ball for 2 different teams at the same time. Doing bare different issues in my gap year to make money. 2019, you feel me? That was my third year that was my second year in JUCO, community college, whatever you want to call it. So my second year in America. And then went home for Christmas, came back, finished the semester. Obviously COVID and that struck. I stayed here for the summer this year, which was planned. I stayed here for the summer. Had to find a new school because it's a community college, you can only do 2 years. So I'd done my 2 years, I had to find a new school. Bing bash bosh. Man's in Winfield, Kansas. So I like, it's very funny because people look at me sometimes and be like, you're from London and then you're in Miami and now you're in Winfield, Kansas. How and why? Usually it's just the vibes, dog. Man, I really just be cooling in this life. Just vibe, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically how I got here to Winfield, Kansas. That's who I am. Basic video, more video to come, more content to come. I'm the British boy abroad, Mr. Kobicoker. I'm gonna sign out now. Peace, love, PVO, positive vibes only to the world. I'm back, bird game.
You guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep being great.